Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Abbas will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Yep.
At last, they managed to open their account.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Incredible, what a grab.
Try to have a boundary, try to hit it for boundary, but he scored. Flick off his legs, straight in the green, he's out.
Kumar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their
5
innings.
for 1.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gets it.
Going with pace now.
He's medium pace.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't
Great
fault the
shot
bowler,
there.
and sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Lebanon, and then a Lebanese security source quoted by Reuters said about 150 diplomats and family members have left Lebanon. That can add to there are about 100,000 Lebanese themselves who are now seeking shelter outside southern suburbs of Beirut and outside the south of Lebanon. They are being housed in some 500 odd shelters around northern parts of Beirut and elsewhere in Lebanon, and the Lebanese authorities say that those shelters will remain open as long as people need them. But it's been a very challenging time. The Lebanese state desperately poor, not able to really provide much apart from the shelter that people are under. So the Lebanese instead are relying on charity, and there are various charities and NGOs that are giving aid to the Lebanese. Hezbollah, in the meanwhile, says it's striking back at Israel. It says it's attacked the town of Kiryat Shimona, just over the border in Israel earlier this evening with attack drones, and it also says it's attacked Stella Maris base. This is a base near Haifa port in Israel. Hezbollah says this is a maritime monitoring base, and we didn't know sirens went off in Haifa earlier.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hezbollah says that's because they were targeting Stella Maris base.
Great delivery there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Bit of a risk bowling Farhan. It's not really a bowler.
Edged, what a ball.
Bowled well in the last game.
Right on the
9
money
for
there,
1.
making it difficult to get
A
away.
massive win last game.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder.
No runs. So just 4 of the over.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Strategic target, very strategic city. It is home to Israel's navy, to Israel's submarines and oil refineries, and to several military and intelligence assets. Now, tonight, I can tell you that this is the
Turned off his legs for a single. Just swing down the leg, trying to ball wicket to
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Bowler.
just before coming on air, as we started hearing more interceptions, the building
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not really going anywhere, USA at the moment.
from the large explosions.
10 for 1.
Military sensors being very tight-lipped about what is
Edge, amazing delivery.
That's an edge for 4.
Nearly
Big
got
edge
through
there.
them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
No slip.
Driven through cover.
Halved away for a single.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Good shot.
It's a 4. That's gone to the boundary. A bit too wide by
Great
Farhan.
skill, lovely timing.
say I'm 20
The
now.
boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This is how website creation should be. Expression as natural as
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Away.
let it out.
Straight to the fielder.
The Israeli government extended the state of emergency for at least an additional 2 days. Tonight, Israel is launching attacks.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Great shot for 4. Farhan's gone for a few in
Good
this
contest
contest.
here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
Bit of a
It'll be
wrist
interesting
bowling
to see
him.
how the bowler can respond. On that nicely, good
Defended.
defence.
Back to the bowler, no run.
Who said that Israel must destroy all of Iran's oil fields and energy industry on Kart Island. And that is
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good end to the over. 2 dot balls.
Good cricket all round.
Got
Good
9
delivery,
still coming
timed
up.
well to the fielder.
Bass. He's going to have a change, have a rest.
destruction of the nuclear program.
Sign Ayub is going to come.
Going with spin now.
So the opposition is really setting a very high bar and seeing if Netanyahu
Moved away. Should only be a single here. Thanks for joining.
It is the latest in a string of output productions from some of the world's biggest energy producers.
Nice solid
Defended
defensive
away,
shot.
no run. 25 for 1 of 4.1 overs.
Largest global producer. Crude prices have continued to surge as concerns mount over oil supply disruption. An announcement came just out.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
So the ship was located.
No point chasing that one.
turned away
It was
for 4.
racing to the boundary.
That was
Again,
a
it's
beautiful
that
shot.
line,
Knocks onto the back
line's
foot
too
and
straight.
stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's the line you should be bowling. It's ideal.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
He says that while Tehran's communication remains a key concern of the Gulf,
Again,
Well played. Could be a quick
got
single.
away of his legs. Should only be a single. 30 for 1 of 5. 5 runs, 6 runs of the over. Farhan is going to come off, I think. Yeah, he's had his 2.
He's giving that statement, or at least when it was reported back here, we were hearing interceptions in the sky here and there.
right, so how do you
Shah, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
So is it
They're not bowling anything.
tactic? Is it decentralization of command? Is it internal issues? We don't know.
That's a good
But I think
ball to begin
my
with.
assessment,
And Nassim Shah.
speaking to people here in the region, that the region will wait for 24 to 48
coming into
hours
ball again.
to see how the situation is and then reassess. We've proven that we have the defensive capabilities to, sustain, intercept, and
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
everything at us from drones, cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, and even fighter jets, and we're able to, the Qatari Air Forces and the Gulf Air Force were able to intercept most of them. So I think we still have time before, the defense and security posture changes, especially with these indications that Iran is willing to de-escalate.
So defence and security posture changes. What do you mean by that? In what way might it change?
Well, my assessment is that there are many options on the table for the Gulf states. And it can start from allowing the US to use their airspace, which they haven't until now.
Come again, Nassim Shah.
Can you see that change?
Good start.
Well, if the strikes continue, especially
Does very well to quickly get
Fielding
across
there.
to this one.
I don't
Last over of the power play.
as a
It's been
probability
a
associated.
good one for Pakistan.
Because we've seen
Haven't really
strikes hitting
got USA to
Greenland tonight.
USA haven't been able to get away.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Statements coming out of Tehran pushing towards declaring
Goes for the drive, but it's a
Gosh,
wild
plays
shot.
and misses
Oh, that's a
between
great
bat
take.
and
Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
continuing the attacks. Just today in Qatar we were attacked 2 times.
How do you read broader impacts of what's going on economically, especially with the situation?
good ball is coming in
T20
slightly.
dot balls
Great
can be
over, great
costly.
maiden.
If there'd be
What they
6 in an
needed.
over, it's just a disaster. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now.
News outlets, it's going towards a direction of being a global economic disaster. This region provides the globe with 20% of its LNG exports, 20 to 25%.
3 more players able to
There we
go
go.
outside the circle.
Change of field straight away.
Not to just focus on the
Same.
energy aspect.
Didn't get that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Affected industry in East Asia, the fertilizer industry in South Asia, in addition to other industries. So this can overheat not only the energy sector, but also other critical sectors in the globe. So it can, the effects of the continued closure of the Strait of Hormuz can be catastrophic for the global economy.
Turkey's Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan has warned the US in its relegates involving Kurdish groups in the conflict with Iran.
It has been the intention of Israel for many long years. They have always sought to exploit and use the Kurdish factions. Now, Israel is conducting the same with the Kurdish factions in Iran. However, is the American position in line with the Israeli strategy, and how? Are they aligned with each other in this area? We are continuously monitoring this matter. This is the wrong approach, and we stand
There we go.
against involvement of any element or introducing any new scenarios.
Well, moments ago we received
Nice
Shot
good
should
shot.
be
That's
running
four.
for.
That's gone to the boundary. He
Just
waited,
can't
he
do
waited. He
any
went
better
on his
than
back
that.
foot and he's
Beautiful
cut it
shot.
for 4.
No chance at all for the fielders.
35 for 1.
Nice shot. Runs
Away.
possible.
Should only be a single. Spinners. That's a very sensible shot. Straight down the ground, deep mid off for a single.
Cover drive through cover
Another
point.
single. Good.
1 run.
Picking off the bowler now. Picking off for you. 8 of the over so far.
Edge, but it drops safely.
We need to be quick in the field though. It's 9 of the over. So Shah is on again for his second over. Turned off his legs for a single. First runs of Nassim Shah's bowling. 40 now. 7 overs. Single there. off now for singles, Nassim Shah. Bowling some good deliveries. Best bowling on display so far. Cross seam. Oh, in the air. That's a big shot. Or maybe it's going to be out. He's caught. He is caught. Sinja with the breakthrough. Partnership was threatening to get away. But Nassim Shah had other ideas. Nitesh Kumar goes for 21.
Anderson, left-handed batter,
look,
taking
Corey
guard.
Anderson is in now.
Solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Very good over by Nassim Shah. Saeed will come off.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
This will be interesting now, I think.
It's in the air.
That's a good shot. That's forward.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The spokesman for the Central Command of Iran's army, the gtaV, has also given a statement on what Tehran considers a legitimate target.
It's a single.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
So 47 for 2. Don't know what the projections are going to be here. It's Corey Anderson. Lovely backlift.
I'll get at least one here.
Maybe 2 here. They run hard. Oh, come on. Get it in quicker.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Speaking at a meeting of Latin American leaders in Florida, the president continued to describe the strikes as a success. In Lebanon, Iran has announced it's evacuating all of its embassy staff and their families.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Iran accuses the US of damaging a desalination plant in the south, vital resource for an area short on fresh water supplies. So let's turn now to earnings correspondence. Mike Hannon is at London. First, let's go to Javier Joe Castro, who's at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware, where Donald Trump was on hand for the arrival of 6 service members who had been killed.
Not bad in the end. 4 runs of the over. Good over in the end. Seems Shah is going to come off, I think. It's done well. Shadab is going to come on.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
President Trump is already here on the base. This will be the first time that he's present for a
Well
they're going
played.
for it
Could be a
now.
quick single.
Use. Nice. It's going for it.
while in the second term, and it's also known as the first time they'll be receiving the bodies of killed U.S. soldiers from a conflict.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Family members of those 6
Some try to go for it.
killed in that Iranian drone strike on their office in Kuwait.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Sensible.
This really underscores
51 for 2. Some really good bowling. Tight bowling, I think. Tight bowling.
Take these U.S. military debts because joining Trump is also the First Lady as well as his Vice
Try to
President.
put it away. No
Ayun
runs.
with a beautiful piece of fielding.
And the commander,
Bowling in this game.
Joint Chiefs, as well as even Steve Witkoff, the special envoy to the Middle East. They're being bound by the
Single.
with those family members remembering the service and sacrifice of those 6 Army reservists who range from age 20, a college student in Des Moines who was killed, a mother of 2 from Minnesota, a mechanic,
5 runs of the over.
here and by the American public, and by President Trump calling them heroes.
turn
Can't
up
get
his
that
legs.
outside the ring
Oh,
field.
come on, quicker.
During his first term in office, he was widely criticized for remarks calling U.S. soldiers who died in combat losers, and also having not been drafted to the Vietnam War, having 5 draft deferments when he was a young man.
Oh, great shot. Should only be a single. Turnovers have been bowled. Now one of these batsmen needs to start taking some risks.
What a
And there's
shot.
the first
He
risk.
hit that
That's
one
for
hard, Anthony Duran.
great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
Great shot
Can't time
indeed.
that any better. Perfection.
That was Fuller. Now he's coming back to 2.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
He bowled it Fuller. He's tried to do the ramp shot there, the reverse ramp. The sweep. It's not far enough, but they're gonna get the one anyway. 62 for 2 of 11. Shutouts in again.
Nicely played.
Over the top he goes. Yes, Corey Anderson's starting to take some risks. Shutout needs a wicket.
Just quick onto that in the infield.
And that's no run. Good bowling there.
The
Good
loose
bowl.
full one goes unpunished.
Edge, but it drops
Trying
safely.
to go for it now.
Misjudged that
But
throw
no,
and the
the run
batters
rate
survived
is
what
not
would have
great.
been a certain run out.
Everybody's to take place. I wonder what's the general view across the United States?
That's a single. Shutouts bowling well.
Right, it is unpopular. The polls from Reuters that came prior to the 6 service members being announced killed, even then, only 1 in 4 Americans supported Trump's decision to take the
Big
Oh,
edge.
he's in the air. Is he going to be out?
This could be trouble.
He tried it. Top edge. The man gets a wicket. Shutout gets the scout he wants. Corey Anderson's gone. Tried the sweep, slug sweep. Top Australia. He loves it. And he's out. Goes for 7.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
I think they've realised to prevent those ramp shots to bowl full.
The images that we're waiting to see now of those 6 U.S. service members in their coffins being transported from the plane and to the mortuary here at Dover Air Force Base. It's those images that are the most damaging to Trump's campaign for the American people to continue waging this war.
And Mike, what about international
First ball for the batter, coming in.
relationships are being strained, not least between the United States and Gulf nations.
Oh, nearly. Should have fielded that himself. 65 for 3 of 12. So 66
That's what allows
for
them to
3.
get off the mark.
So what can you do here?
Too good.
That's a
Not sure
beautiful
anyone's
shot.
going to cut that off.
Absolutely
So that
gorgeous
one's
shot
for the
for
textbook.
4.
Stands
73.
tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I love that. He waited for it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to
Moved
accept
up.
it and move on.
Gone
Too
for
much
6.
room.
Or maybe
And
not.
got what it deserved.
He's gone and this
Massive
down
appeal.
catch.
Might have just been missing, though. Oh, nice catch. Great
He's got the
reaction.
batsman. He was trying to up the ante. Vehicle gets it. Goes for
Kumar,
36.
the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
single here. Good wicket taken over so far.
Kumar gets off the mark.
Close ties to the Gulf governments have been critical of President Trump. One notable comment came from the
Oh, great shot, but not
Oh,
going to beat
beautiful there.
fielder.
Yorker. Right, the Yorker. Really flighted the delivery. Shadab's back in.
criticism among many Gulf circles. However, formally and publicly, Gulf governments have not come out in any open criticism of President Trump's actions.
All right, Mike Hanna at the White House, Phil Castro in Delaware. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's bring in Ross Harrison, who's a senior fellow.
I'll get at least one here.
gtaV around foreign policy. Joins us now from Washington, D.C. Ross, if I could just start with what we're waiting for, what's about to happen there at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware, the repatriation of the bodies.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice. Have a bowling match, Shadab.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
He's never really given any real direction.
Digs out the Yorker.
Dig. Definitely dig it out there. Look it out. Look it out. Look it out.
And I think there's going to be a certain support for the family.
Shot, should be runs here.
Beautiful bowling. Shadab. Making sure there's not an easy chance for a boundary or a six.
Straight to the fielder.
Great
Right
over.
on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Waz is going to bowl a fourth. I don't think he is. Yes, he is. Let him bowl.
The longer conflict goes on, the more likely there's going to be some kind of bad taste in the mouth of the American people, particularly about a president who promised no further wars.
Absolutely. This is a long time in the planning, one assumes. Do you think they took account of the fact that Iran would react in the way that they have, especially bringing regional neighbours into the firing line, Gulf countries particularly?
Nick, it's really hard. It's really hard to know how much planning went into it. Because normally we have some visibility. In a regular administration, we would have visibility.
Edge, but it drops safely. Half a chance, missed. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside.
Oh, he's gone for four. Maybe not. No, good fielding. It's so slow the field zone. How about all over? Should have again. Oh, so close.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Right to boy kick. Only for a single. Some great bowling here. Absolutely superb bowling. Not the Hoy. They're not able to get the boundaries.
This war to go on longer, and I think the idea is to, through the casualties, with the tragic events that are unfolding now at Dover Air Force Base, the casualties that are taking place across the Middle East, including Iran,
Hold on.
through the economic.
After Ramadan now, mate.
Runs one.
Well, you do it. Okay, you can do this one. Oh, very good.
right-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He wants to settle into his work quickly. That shot sees them get their innings started.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
First ball of Usman Tarik's over. He gets a wicket.
Khan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
86.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Khan gets off the mark.
Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Right out of the middle. Shah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
No.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
No. Oh, yeah, I went out today. What is it then? Staying in? It's not a cheap supplement.
I don't think Cyprus was the target. Cyprus is the
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Gannon, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot. Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Khan, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Hit that hard and fast. Shot, should be runs here. And that's the end of the innings. America have set a target of 97 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Superb catch.
Zaman, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Misses everything.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close.
Rizwan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Osman, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Shada, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Just 2 to win.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Providence Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The right call here, I'd say. Ayub, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. He'll want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Going with pace now.
On its way, really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? Drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. That isn't the best delivery I've seen.